Hello people Earth, I'm your host Gamma Exia and welcome to the Domino High School Tournament Season 2, Episode 3. And let's get on with the duels, shall we? And we're on Round 2, Match 1. We've got Josh Young versus Mrs. Corona. Let's begin the duels. So we've got a Dark Ritual deck versus a Warrior Ritual deck. And as we've already seen, Miss Chrono can actually hold her own. But can Josh Young hold his own and actually defeat her? Let's find out. It's time to get on with it. So we've got Senju, Mystic Tomato, Theme River, Widespread Ruin, and Drop Off. Mystic Tomato comes out to join the party with Widespread Ruin, Drop Off in the field. Legendary Sword goes to the grave. And we've got Field Commander Raz in attack mode. He attacks, but Widespread Ruin will put a halt to it. And we've got an unknown trap or spell card face down. And we've got Margin. Margin's special ability brings Beautiful Mirror Ritual to the field. To the hand, sorry. As Senju and Margin goes to the grave, we get the Theme River in attack mode. And the attack for 3,500, leaving Miss Chrono with only 4,500 life points to spare. Will she hold or will she buckle? And we've got Fiend Sword joining the party. Fiend Sword attacks Masku, the legendary sword. I can't really pronounce his name now. And Fiend Sword goes to the grave thanks to the old man. And it looks like Mystic Tomato is sacrificing itself to summon out a stronger monster. As 600 life points gets taken away thanks to Theme River, but Snakehair will take the win. I'll see everyone in match 2. And we're on the second match. Can Josh Young take another win? Or will Miss Chrono tie the game up to do a tiebreaker? We don't know, but let's find out. It's time to duel. When it loads. So we've got Senju, Marjorie, Theme Mirror, Beautiful Mirror, and Wabaku, and that's... that is just funny. Oh, funny enough, he didn't summon it. What did he put down? Wabaku. So we've got Sogden and we've got Marauding Captain bringing out Karen the Sword Mistress. Lucky enough, Wabaku was there to stop the attack. And we get Senju joining the party, bringing up a second Theme River to the hand. They activate the Theme River the ritual spell to bring out Theme River number 1. And Theme River comes out in attack mode, destroying the Marauding Captain. And it puts a trap card face down. And we've got Warrior Lady of the Wasteland getting destroyed, bringing out the Guardian of the Labyrinth in attack mode. To be honest, I would have activated Dust Tornado to destroy the monster, destroy the field spell card, but that was just me. The Mirrored attacks the Guardian of the Labyrinth, drop in Miss Chrono's life points down to 6,300. Oh, got Shallow Grave. Cavern the Sword Mistress goes to the grave. I've got another card going into the fence. And we've got Black Pendant equipped into the Theme River, increasing its attack by 500. Shit. I'm pardon my language. That was actually clever. Black Pendant will activate, sending it to the grave. And we've got Performance Swords Woman. And we're getting a second ritual monster out. And it's done what it did before. By sending its other counterpart to the grave, it was able to summon the Performance Swords Woman sword. And doing a whopping amount of damage, dropping Josh Young down to 2,850. We've got Dust Tornado finally destroying the Fill spell card. Bit too late in my opinion. Shallow Grave activates, bringing back one of the Fiend Mirrors in defensive mode. And we've got a Ghoul with an Appetite destroying one of the Ramus the Red Sword. And I don't think I said his name right. Oh, and we've got Castle Wolf protecting Fiend Mirror by increasing its attack by 500. We've got both boss monsters out, and it shows you who's the boss on this side of the field. Fiend Mirror attacks the Performance Sword. Castle Wolf activates on Senju, doing 100 damage to Josh Young. Ghoul with an Appetite destroys Senju, and the field has turned into Josh Young's favour. And we got Monster Reborn, bringing the Warrior Lady of the Wasteland from the grave to the field. Mystic Tomato clashes with the Fiend Sword to destroy it. Warrior Lady of the Wasteland destroys itself. It summons another one and summons Old Man. And the Ghoul with the Appetite destroys the Old Man, leaving Miss Chrono with 3,800 life points. And we've got a monster in got a trap or spell in the spell trap card zone. Hidden spell books will bring Shallow Grave and the Black Pendant back to the hand, and Fiend Sword joins the field. All with the Appetite destroys characters of the Sword Mistress, and Fiend Mirror takes the win. That means Josh Young moves on to round 3. I'll see everyone in match 2. Josh Young moves on to round 3. In the next match, we've got Imori Hijime versus Tetsuo Trudge. Let's start the duel. And we're on round 2, match 2. We've got Imori Hijime versus Tetsuo Trudge. Really a matchup from the past, really. As we had originally had one in, was it the school tournament? In the school, I believe the school tournament. But this time, Judge is actually good, not a thief. So we got Lesser Dragon, Cave that dwells in the cave, King of the Swamp, Master Dragon, and Mystic Space Typhoon. And Drop Off. While Poison Fanger has been activated with an unknown spell, Java Greed and the Cure Master. Master Dragon does 1,400, dropping Trudge's life points down to 7,600. Drop Off activates, sending Confiscation to the grave. And we've got Giant Rat. Giant Rat attacks. Both monsters go to the grave. And that activates special abilities, and the should usually summons their counterparts. Now we've got Black Land Fire Dragon. Another Giant Rat goes to the grave to summon out the Guard Dog. And we've got a dragon that dwells in a cave in defense with just Tornado. And we've got Graves in attack mode. Trying to figure what it's Trudge's boss monster. And we've got Lesser Dragon in the defense mode. And we've got Giant Rat joining the field. Lesser Dragon goes to the grave. Graves attack a dragon that dwells in a cave. shouldn't have summoned that. You should have left it in your. Should have left it in your hand. Giant rat attacks, destroying the King of the Swamp. And we've got both the alternate and the boss both boss monsters out. I don't know why I keep putting monsters out on the field, really. I wouldn't. I would have kept it in your hand. And we've got confiscation. Lizard Soldier goes to the grave, but the field is still tied up. Trudge only needs one of his equip spells to actually, destroy. You're an idiot. I don't usually say that, but you're an idiot. God attacks a giant Bill. And we've got Assault Dog in attack mode. Poison Fang activates doing 500 life point damage. And it happens again. Assault Dog attacks. Poison Fang activates. Dropping Imori Hijime's life points down to 3,100. But next turn, it be game because Trudge's monsters ran up to 5,200. And that's the end of game. Match 1. We'll go to match 2 now to see if Hijime can win one. And we're on match 2. Can Imori Hijime win a match to do a tiebreaker, or will Tetsuo Trudge move on to round 2? Round 3, should I say? Let's find out. It's time to duel. So we've got Cory Dragon, 2 Mass Dragons, a Castle Wall, and Dust Tornado. With 2 unknown face down cards and unknown face down card of a monster. Mystic Space Typhoon will destroy the Art of Earth, the spiritual Earth of. The Spirit Earth Art. Don't know why that took me twice to read that. Giant Rat starts sacrificing itself to summon out a Pale Beast. And we've got an unknown face down card. Cory Dragon attacks Assault Dog. Assault Dog's special ability brings out 2 more to the field. And we've got Mass Dragon in defensive mode. And Trap Hole sends the panda to the grave. Castle Wall activates, increasing Mass Dragon's defensive capability. And second Mass Dragon joins the field. First Mass Dragon destroys itself to summon Lesser Dragon. Mass Dragon destroys itself to summon the Wind Dragon of the Fortress number 1. Both Assault Dogs are in the grave. And we've got Modern Panda in attack mode. Both Cory Dragon and the Pale Beast goes to the grave. And Wind Dragon, Guardian of the Fortress, goes to the grave as well. And we've got Liskar. All of Imori's monster has been sent to the grave, leaving his hand empty. And there's nothing really he can do at the moment. And we've got the Sleeping Lion Gun in the field. As all 3 monsters attack, dropping Imori's life points down to 4,200. And what a shame we've got King of the Swamp, but it would have saved in time if he didn't sacrifice his. Oh, 300 life points goes away, but now the ultimate attack happens, doing 3,800. Leaving Imori Hijime with only 400 life points to spare. Fisher destroys the... Yeah, that... I mean, minus the Vadits. I'm sure some of these names are just made up. 500 life points taken away from Tetsuo Trudge, but the winner will be Tetsuo Trudge. I'll see everyone in match 3. Tetsuo Trudge moves on to round 3 to face off with Josh Young. In the next match, we got Yugioh versus Christine Young. It's time to duel. And we're on round 2, match 3, Yugioh versus Christine Young. And this could be interesting because, like in the originals and original seasons of the school and the Game Shop tournament, Yugi actually won both of them. So will his luck carry on for this series? Let's find out. It's time to duel. But it's going to be interesting. We got a burn deck versus the season 1 Yugioh deck. But we've got Summons Go, Karibo, Monster Reborn, Pot of Greed, and Magical Cylinders. And we've got Sangan as well. Pot of Greed allows you to draw 5 new cards. Brain Control takes over the thing in the crater. We got Sangan summoned. Sangan goes to the grave, but its best special ability will bring Corey Dragon to the field. Monster Reborn will bring back Sangan into attack mode. And we'll do over... Oh! The thing that lives in the crater has gone to the grave, and Firefox has joined the field. But we do have Magical Cylinders and Wabaku face down. Oh, 1,600 damage is taken to Christine Young's side. And we get Yugioh's boss monster already as the Summon Skull has joined the field. Sad to say with Widespread Ruin. No, if Trap Hole didn't get used, would have stopped him. Oh, and we've got 600 burn from Final Flame. And we have Black Fire Dragon in attack mode. And 2,500 damage was taken, and Christine has suffered, dropping their life points down to 3,000. But lucky enough, she was able to put another monster into defense mode. But sadly to say, with Fisher, that will destroy Firefox. Oh, it's UFO turtle. Christine might survive one more turn. And we've got reinforcements increasing UFO turtle by 500. But it's sadly to say, UFO turtle didn't stand up against Summon Skull. And now we've got the Solar Flared Dragon in attack mode. Oh, and we've got Fisher sending Corey Dragon to the grave. And Solar Flared Dragon will activate his special ability, doing 500 burn to Yugioh. Celtic Guardian will beat Solar Flare Dragon, and Summon Skull will attack 3,000 and take the win. I'll see everyone in match 2. And we're on match 2. Can Yugioh get another win, or will Christine's burn deck show why her fiery passion can actually beat the very random deck? Let's find out. It's time to duel. Sometime now, maybe. Oh, it's happening. So in Yugi hand, we've got Silver Fan, Great Soldier of Stone, Horn Imp, Corey Dragon, and Multiply. Multiply and Soldier of Stone in defense mode. Mystic Typhoon sends that Multiply to the grave. I've got UFO Turtle attacking, doing 600 damage to itself. I've got 2 cards face down in the Spell and Trap card zone. And we got Corey Dragon, but stopped by Negate Attack. So it's going to be interesting if Yugi can actually hold off the ground like he did last time. And we got Oz. Oh, and we get the Flame Cerberus joining the party already. So it's going to be surprising to see if... that came at a bad time. We've got Soldier Stone returning from the grave back into defense. We've got Castle Wolf in defense, Castle Wolf on the field. And now we've got the Fire in attack mode, destroying... Why Corey Dragon? You could live without the Corey Dragon. You couldn't live without... Some days, people, some days. Corey Dragon destroys the Fire Yuan to the grave, doing a handful of more damage. But sadly to say, without Summon Skull on the field, Yugi might fail. And the Flame Cerberus destroys Corey Dragon. And it looks like Christine's placed very defensively as Multiply and Monster Reborn goes back to the cat deck thanks to Hidden Spellbook. Hornet Imp destroys the Firefox, and we've got Mystic Health in defense mode. So people, I got my cat in my room at the moment trying to put once my tank as Fire Flame gets used, reaching Yugi's life points a little bit longer. And we've got drop off. That could have come in handy, but will it work? Drop off activate, sending all the Flame Spirit. The Spirit of Flames. Come on, cat, I'm recording. Give me 5 minutes, please. And we got Mystic Space Typhoon face down, but sadly to say, Yugi's defensives are cracking. And Mystical Elf goes to the grave, leaving Yugi wide open for attack. Mystic Space Typhoon will destroy a Fire Dart. And we've got Trap Hole. Not very useful. And we've got Inferno. Inferno does 1,100. And Flame Cerberus will do 2,100, doing 3,200 damage. Oh, and we finally get Summon Skull, but sadly, with no monsters on the field, he's unable to summon it. And Flame Cerberus will take the win. I'll see everyone in the tiebreaker. See you then. And we're on match 3, round 2, match 3. And we're going to have the tiebreaker with Yugi Moto versus Christine Young. Yeah, it is Christine Young. I haven't lost my bloody marbles. Both these duelists have showed why the decks are strong. We've seen Yugi overpower Christine with his Summon Skull. But will the match end up like before, or will Christine burn Yugi out of the tournament? Let's start out. So we have Giant Rabbit, Sangan, Corey Dragon for Horn Imp, and Monster Reborn. While Christine used Ozai to Okusen. And it looks like the first damage of the dog did go to Yugi, but 50 of that damage did go to Christine. What I would have done now, I would have brain control, brought the monster over, then attacked. And we have UFO Turtle attacking, summon out Battle Footballer. Clever. And we've got Celtic Guardian. Celtic Guardian goes to the grave. And now Corey Dragon is by himself on the field. And Solar Flare Dragon will activate special ability, doing 500 burn to Yugi. Solar Flare Dragons on the right side of the field. We've got Giant Rat joining the party as well. And we've got Horn Imp, Solar Flare Dragon, and the base and the Ultimate Baseball Kid clash. Wow, Horn Imp, Corey Dragon, and Giant Rat attacks. And if anyone can hear my belly rumbling, it's just angry because I've not eaten yet. And we've got the Giant Soldier of Stone joining the party. But sadly to say, the Flame Sorcerer activates its special ability doing 800 burn, leaving Yugi with only 4,000 life points, while Christine Young's on 3,550. Dust Tornado will destroy, backfire, and that's probably one of the best things that could have happened. And we've got Golden Sarcophagus either bringing Summon Skull. Yep, thought so. And it looks like we've gone into a bit of a defensive line now. And we've got the Firecracker in attack mode. Doing 200 life point damage. Giant Rat gets destroyed. To bring out Giant Rat number 2. Sangin gets destroyed. And bring Black Lamb Fire Dragon to the hand. And we've got Multiply Drawn in hand. Corey Dragon will destroy Fire Sorcerer. And we've got Black Lamb Fire Dragon, Hornet Imp, and Giant Rat going into defensive. Corey Dragon will get destroyed, doing 100 damage to Yugi. And the second turns up, that means Summer Skull returns to the field. Return to the field? Summon to the field. I know everyone's gone into attack. But we've got Charlie Patchy. And even with Summon Skull, it wasn't able to break the defense, dropping Yugi's life points down to 2,900. And we've got another monster in defensive mode. Summon Skull destroys Charlie Patchy. And Fire Urang goes to the grave. Soldier Stone attacks, and so does the Blackland Fire Dragon, leaving Christine Young with only 250 life points remaining. And we've got Monster face down in defense. Oh, another 100 life point damage to Yugi, but Summer Skull attacks, but Blackland Fire Dragon takes the win. And he moves on to round 2. I'll see everyone in match 4. Yugimoto moves on to round 3. In the next match, we've got Tristan Taylor versus Andrew Cooper. Let's begin the duel. And we're on round 2, match 4. We've got Tristan Taylor versus Andrew Cooper. Let's begin the duel. So this could be interesting because, like Joey's deck, Tristan Taylor's deck is a bit harder to do because he's really dulled in the actual anime. So the cards he used is cards you have to figure out what does he use, what does he doesn't use. Let's see if they work. So we've got Shoveler Crusher, Robo Lady, Polymerization, Back to Square One, and Dust Tornado. While we got on Andrew Cooper's side, he used Pot of Greed, got Faith Bud, got two unknowns face down cards, with probably a magic card as they didn't activate the trap. Never mind. Dust Tornado destroys Dust Tornado and places an unknown trap or spell card face down. And Faith Bird is resummoned, doing 500 damage to Tristan Taylor, and that's probably the end of the damage phase for the rest of the year. And we got Robo Lady gets destroyed. Faith Bird attacks, dropping Tristan Taylor's life points down to 6,000. Oh, we do have Pot of Greed, and you know that means you can draw 10 new cards. And you've got Shovel Crusher going into defense with the Coon Irons with chains. And we've got Fiend Bird Reflector number 1 in defense. Well, was in attack, should I say. And another 1,500 damage was taken. Oh, I'm getting Giant Rat in attack mode, but Trap Hole sends straight to the grave. And Fiend Reflector attacks, so does Faith Bird and Tishiki, dropping Tristan Taylor's life points down to 2,250 life points. And we got Thunder Kid in defensive. And we've got Red Skull Bird joining the party. And Red Skull will take the win. And that is the end of match 1. And I was expecting that. And I'll see everyone in match 2. And we're on the second match. Can Tristan Taylor get a win? Or will Andrew Cooper swipe the victory and move on to round 2 to face with Yugioh? Sorry, gas bubble. Or will Tristan Taylor get a win? Go to the tiebreaker. Let's find out. So we've got the Cyber Commander, Roboyoru, Acrobat Monkey, Monster Reborn, and Black Pendant. And my god, he's already... So on the other side of the field, we've got the Red Skullbird with Following Me and Unknown Spell Trap card. And Monster Reborn brings back Red Skullbird on Tristan's side of the field. And we got an unknown Crackle spell with an unknown monster. And we got Acrobat Monkey joining the party. But all monsters switch into defense thanks to the Windstorm of Equity. And we got Tuskegee destroying Red Skullbird. Giant Rat destroys Tuskegee, dropping Andrew Cooper's life points down a bit. And we've got the Fiend Reflect number 2 on the field. This Fiend. Yes. Giant Rat's attacks doing another 800 life point damage, dropping Andrew Cooper's life points down to 6,700. And we got Flying Kamikiri number 1, destroying Cyber Commander. And we got an unknown Trapple spell card and an unknown monster face down in defense. And Dark Factory of Mass Production brings back Cyber Commander and Roboyoru. Giant Rat attacks, but Giant Trini gets destroyed. Black Panda gets destroyed, sorry, doing another 500 damage. The Giant Rat and Flying Kamikiri will activate their special abilities to bring out the Sonic Shooter, and then we've got another Giant Rat joining the party. And Giant Trini sends the only field card on the field. Useful. And we've got Typhoon in attack mode. And we've got Hidden Spellbook bringing back Monster Born and Dark Factory back to the deck. And we've got Super Robo Javu and Acrobat Monkey in attack mode, doing 1,900 life point damage. All about dealing, cutting the enemy with 1,000 cuts. And Andrew summons another Typhoon monster, destroying Acrobat Monkey. Oh, and we get Monster Reborn. And we get Red Skullbird joining the field yet again. And we got Shovel Crusher in attack mode. And doing little damage, but leaving Andrew Cooper with 4,050 life points. And he has another card face down. But sadly to say, nothing's going to really help. And Sonic Skull... Oh, and all the monsters get put into defense thanks to the Windstorm of Equity. And he's braked. It's first time for everything, but Red Skullbird attacks and takes the win, so we will be going to the tiebreaker. I'll see everyone there. And we're on the tiebreaker event. We've got Tristan Taylor versus Andrew Cooper. Let's begin the duel. And I'm actually surprised that Tristan's able to win a match. His deck is not that brilliant, as it's a mixture of Beast Warrior Machine and one Thunder card. And it's one of them things where you try balancing it out, but it's a bit hard without weakening the others. But let's start the match. We've got Cyber Commander, King of the Swamp, Dark Factory, the match production, Time Machine, and Skill Succession. And we've got Polymerization. We just need a Robo Lady or Robo Jaru to actually get the boss monster out. But it's a shame we've not seen boss monster for Andrew just yet. And we've got Giant Rat in attack. And it guns through worth 1,400. We've got Java Greed and then one extra card. And we've got another card. We've got Flying Kamikiri, powered up with reinforcements, doing 500 damage to Tristan Taylor. We've got Time Machine bringing back the Giant Rat. That's actually a clever move. So we might actually see 2 Giant Rats in attack. And we've got 2. Wow, his hand must have been all traps. My god. Giant Rat attacks, but the Windstorm of Equity has switched all monsters into defense, but Tristan did swap his Giant Rat into attack, and Skill Succession activates, doing 400 damage to Andrew. Typhoon destroys Cyber Commander. King of the Swamp goes to the grave. And we got and Giant Rat goes to the bottom of the grave. And we got Lava Battle Guard. And Wabaku has been activated. So we got Lava Battle Guard, but there is also Swamp Battle Guard in the deck as well. And we got card face down. Lava Battle Guard attacks, but Windstorm of Equity has stopped it. And then the last Cyber Commander goes down in defense. Tuskegee destroys Cyber Commander. But there's not much more he can actually do. And we've got the Dark Factory of Mass Production bringing back both Cyber Commanders. Just Tornado destroys Castle Wall. To be honest, it wouldn't have helped if it was in defense mode, so... And Polymerization gets put down. Lava Battle God does 100 damage. And we have Cyber Commander in defense. And we've got a monster in defense mode. Lava Battle God destroys Fiend Reflector number 2. Oh, it was. And another Cyber Commander is in defense mode. And we've got Red Skullbird destroying a Cyber Commander. And we got back to square one by sending reinforcements. Why would you send reinforcements? 1,550 damage is hit and weakened Andrew Cooper's life points down to 4,550. Ooh. And we got Fisher sending Red Goldberg to the grave. And Lava Battle God does another 1,550, dropping it down to 3,000. And we've got a defensive monster, but can't believe I'm actually going to say this, but Tristan's actually winning. On Faithbird gets destroyed, and Lava Battle God number 2 attacks for 1,550, leaving Andrew Cooper with 1,450 life points remaining. I do like to know what them 3 cards are in his hand, because it's amazing he's not used them. And Lava Battle Girl gets power bonus of the Black Pendant, but Mystic Space Typhoon will destroy it. But sadly to say, that will deal 500 damage, and the winner is Tristan Taylor. I'll see everyone later. Tristan Taylor moves on to face off with Yugioh in round 3. In the next episode, we'll have Bikoru Ryu versus Kai Fitzpatrick. But until then, see you later, everyone.